Good morning, everybody. This is Karen Marks. All right, guys, it's a beautiful Sunday. I already went walking for an hour with my next door neighbor, Savannah, and we saw a green heron fishing at the Catholic Church Pond, which is really cool. That's on Pope Avenue. And now Freedom and I are going to get some videos posted. Hi, Freedom. It's very important for your parrot. It doesn't matter what size. It doesn't matter if it's a macaw. Freedom's a Panama Amazon. The conures are a little bit smaller. Then you got your budgies and lovebirds, super tiny. But all birds, well, I'd love to have a pocket parrot. Have you guys ever heard of that? That's a Parrot. It's such a fun name. I saw two Parrots. They're very light green. They were at Feather Trench forever. And Freedom got adopted from there in Harlem, Georgia 9 years ago. But yeah, Parrots are like the tiniest birds ever. But any size bird should have plenty of time outside the cage. That way, I know people will laugh, but I've read several books on parrot psychology. Birds should be able to make their own decisions. Whoa, sorry, as I'm tripping over some stuff on the ground. You know, I give Freedom, and of course right now he only has a few toys. Back in the day we'd put out 10 or 20, right, Freedom? Out of control. But I'm about to order some new toys for him from Great Companions. Hey, Freedom. And of course we go to PetSmart and Petco. We do it all. And Freedom has a lot of hanging toys. And if you notice, they're made out of different things. And we try to stay away from the plastic as much as we can. This is a cuttle bone that actually comes from an actual fish. Freedom, stop. Freedom's taking a bite of my hand. The leather's very good because they can preen it. And then he'll undo the single knot at the bottom, take the wood pieces off, and then I just put the wood back on. Then when he's up at this high perch, hey Freedom, I'm going to pet you. These little toys are great. I get these from the local stores. He can undo the little knot, and you want to make sure that the ropes don't get too long, that they can get tangled. I need to put a knot in that one back there, because when you're gone all day, if you're working, you don't want to take a chance that your bird can get hung up. Like I'm not even super happy about this chain that's hanging way down. He loves bells. At one point, we were up to like 11 bells. We also put toys down below. So if he's walking along the bottom of the cage, he can play with the cardboard and wood. So your best bet is to go with all wood, leather, a little bit of string. You get some thicker pieces, but if they get too thick, you can see you really didn't play with that one too hard. That one does have plastic on it. And hey, Freedom. And then I only gave Freedom, he's down to one stuffed animal, which is a, hey baby, which is a little spirit bear. And this is a real spirit bear. They're called the Kermode bear. I read this article years ago. So in British Columbia, towering red cedars live 1,000 years and black bears are born with white fur. Isn't that cool? So they're not polar bears, they're not grizzly bears, but they're cream color and they're called a spirit bear, most likely by native Indians and what have you. And Freedom has a little Petco spirit bear. Right, Freedom? We even did a Petco story on Freedom trying to win a prize for Feather Friends Forever a couple years ago. Anyway, so our whole point today, I know we're getting around the whole subject on toys. This is a Kong, which, you know, a lot of people have for their dogs. And this is, I even have a mini Kong, like one even smaller. And then this is just a block of wood. I ordered a bunch, like 6 together, and I put a piece of leather through. Now, because obviously you don't want your bird to get splinters, I'm going to take a piece of paper towel and wipe that up really well. I also, my best friend right now besides Freedom is the dust, what is it called? The little dust buster. Just plug it in and we can sweep up everything in 3 seconds or less. Right, Freedom? Yeah, so you don't want your bird stepping on to broken pieces of wood. Hi, Freedom. Freedom, are you excited? Okay, guys, well, can't believe we're at the end of May. We got 1 week left. Isn't that crazy? Golly, we're almost into June. We already have one hurricane or storm looming out in the ocean. So now's the time Freedom and I will sit on pins and needles for 6 months because of hurricane season. Isn't that a fun way to live? Woo! Okay, Freedom, are you signing off live? Good boy. Have a great day.